The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 38 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by Those Callaways and Hero Home Services.
Hi, thanks for joining us this morning. For all of our spring visitors, we know you're going to love our amazing weather, so why not move here or find a second home? We're happy to help you out. We preview marvelous communities all over the valley and give you valuable information on new and innovative home-related products. So grab a pencil and some paper and let's get started. We're out here on location at this beautiful Toll Brothers community, and we're here with Kevin Ellsworth. And tell us about this community.
Beacon in Estrella by Toll Brothers is an amazing community. Our homes range from about 1,600 square feet to 2,600 square feet. We have both single level and two-story homes, so a wide variety for everyone.
It's insanely beautiful out here too. I mean, I love the homes, but tell us about like all the extra amenities and everything.
Yeah, the master plan of Estrella is an unbelievable resort-style living community that has something for everyone. We've got the yacht club up at the front entrance of the community with the lakes. We've got swimming pools. We've got golf courses, restaurants, hiking and biking trails, mountain passes. We're saddled right in the Estrella Mountains, and it's just an amazing feeling of home when you arrive.
Well, and I love that because I feel like it's kind of one of those places that a lot of people don't even realize it's out here. And when you do come in, it's like a whole sense of a different community, and I just love it. And like I said, it is so beautiful out here.
Yeah.
And Toll Brothers has so much of a home to offer. I mean, I love all the different homes. So can you tell people exactly how to get out here?
Yeah, so it's really easy to get out here. If you take I-10 west from Central Phoenix and you exit Estrella Mountain Parkway, you head south and then follow the signs to get to Beacon in Estrella.
All right, well, everybody needs to come and check it out. I tell them you need to see it in person for yourself. You really do. But if they do want to find more information, they can just go to the website and check it out from there.
Yeah, tollbrothers.com and search Beacon in Estrella.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm happy to welcome back with us today. We have RK Bob Brown with Arizona Foundation Solutions. And I know what you do is one of those unique things that people don't think about. So like, for instance, what do people do if their sidewalk or driveway or something that looks like sunk? Is that something that they call you about?
Sure, absolutely. We get a lot of calls for that. And there's a couple of methods. One of them is deep grouting in the soils, but the most common thing that we do that's cost effective is we drill small holes, 3/8 of an inch in diameter in the concrete.
Okay.
And we inject a foam that expands underneath the sidewalk and then raises it up, or
wow.
driveway, or inside of the house even, that kind of stuff.
Okay, so it's funny because you would think if it's sunken that this would be something that would be a much more evasive process,
right.
And ripping everything up and having to repair, so it's not.
Right, that's the old method, repairing it by saw cutting it and removing it, and all the noise and dust and concrete. Trying to get concrete nowadays is impossible. And then the old method, the interim method between the old and the new method was what they called mud jacking, where you would drill a larger hole in it and pump grout underneath the sidewalk.
Oh, okay.
But now it's been refined to these very small holes with the expanding foam, and that's the modern day way of raising sidewalks.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, and I know there's just different things where people, if they keep an eye out for cracks and those types of things in the foundation, I know that's something that you can come out and help them with any of those issues.
Right, and so like if you have foundation settlement with the footings, we can raise that up with piers, and then the inside we can put the foam on the slabs.
Oh, that's fantastic. All right, well, people definitely need to be calling you because there are more people that need this that even realize that they need it.
Oh yeah,
so
for sure.
Thank you for joining us again.
You bet. Happy to be here.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us again. We have Erin Heck with Hero Home Services. And as always, remind people about your company.
Well, we're a family-owned and operated company, and we've been around the valley for over 40 years.
And I love that it is family-owned, and I love what you guys do. I mean, obviously, firsthand, we get to see how efficient you guys are. And then I always joke around about that you pick up the phone and there's somebody there and you take care of the problem.
Yes.
But I also love that you guys have that deal of the $59. Explain that to everybody.
So it's $59 for any drain to be unclogged, or we will not charge you. It is free. We also offer a free camera inspection to make sure that the drain is clear and that if there's any other issues that caused the clog, we can take care of them, offer options to the homeowner, and even financing if needed.
That is fantastic, because that's the last thing you want is a plumbing issue. I mean, as soon as we see like a little extra
Yes.
water, everybody panics, and what do we do?
And who do we call?
I know exactly. So now they all know you're the one that they actually call.
We'll be
And
there.
yes, and you're going to take care of everything and make it just wonderful. I don't even know how to say it. I just get so excited because there's so many different companies out there that don't do what they actually say.
Yeah, and
I
we'll
love
stand
that
behind
you
our
guys-
work.
And I love that. So once again, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us. We've got Nicole White with those Callaways, with Callaway Realty. And I know we were saying that you've got something about it's a once in a lifetime market. Is that correct?
Yes, it is. The market is insane. It's a seller's market, and homes are just going very, very fast. They're getting over asking price, and it's a seller's market, and it's just time to act now. So if you list today, you're guaranteed to get a sold sign with us. You'll receive multiple cash offers.
Nice.
Quick close, get paid in as little as 2 weeks. No showings, no get ready necessary, no repairs, sell as is, and stay up to 90 days. Call today and ask for Joseph Callaway.
All right. Well, people definitely need to jump on that because, like you said, it's the seller's market. Things are flying off the market.
Yes.
And so with all of that, people need to call you guys and they need to try to sell their home immediately. But also if you guys are if they want to buy something as well, no matter what, you guys will take care of them.
Of course
so
we will.
They need to pick up the phone and call, and you guys are just going to make it all happen.
Yes, call us today.
Perfect. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today. We've got Dave Burns with Birds Pest Elimination. I know we're talking about like bees and weeds and all this stuff, and it's getting out of control. So what is going on?
Birds, the bees, the weeds. Yeah,
I know, it's
big.
crazy.
So it's that time of year. So everything starts to come together. The weeds are growing and blooming.
Okay.
So you need to call Burns and get that taken care of, because what's following now is the bees. The bees are doing the bee thing. They're pollinating, hanging around, and then all of a sudden, as those bees start to move in off the deserts, then they're going to invade your home. They're going to find cracks, crevices underneath the roof tiles, into little areas of the home, and they start to build a hive in there. When they build a hive, that's when bees become dangerous to humans.
Okay.
When they're flying around the yard, don't worry about them. They're not there to bother you. Same thing with your pool. They're just getting a drink of water. They're not there to bother you. But when they go in and out of that house, that little hole, that means that's a hive. If they have Africanized tendencies, they are not going to be your friend at that point, and you need to call a professional.
Well, they need to call you. Absolutely.
We're it. We're it. So take a look at it. Pay attention to where they're going in and out underneath the roof tiles.
Okay.
Because all those things will cause damage to walls, damage to roofs, underlayments. That's not your friend.
No. All right. No matter what, they need to be calling you for any of their pests.
Absolutely.
Thank
Take
you.
back your yard.
Thank you. I'm pleased to welcome with us today. We've got Darren Handy, and you're with Carpet Direct.
Yes.
And I understand that you guys have like the amazing products for pets.
Yes, we do. And for a long time, everybody knows about the hard surfaces and they put them in their house. But we do have the soft surface, the carpet, that it is a wonderful product. It is backed by blue. It has a backing on the carpet that it doesn't allow for the water or the soil to be soiled. And it's easy to keep clean as long as you follow the procedures, but it is a wonderful product. So you don't have to sacrifice the cushion underfoot. You can definitely protect your home and have your pets with cushion, with the carpet.
Well, I love that because I know there's so many people out there, like myself, that have the pets, but you kind of gear away from the actual carpets because you are so worried that they're not going to hold up and they're going to have the stains and everything else when it comes to the pet. So I love that you guys have something like this.
So we have it in all different shapes, sizes, all that you would like. We can take care of you and your pets.
Well, and I love it because I also know people that don't have pets also spill a lot and have other problems. So It's a win-win.
Yes.
Everybody needs this product.
Yes.
So, and I know Carpet Direct has so many different things. So I know you guys offer up the different, you know, the carpets and everything. So no matter what, people can just give you guys a call, get you out to the house, and you can kind of guide them through what's the best fit for them.
Absolutely. We look forward to it. Each salesperson is a specialist, so we can find the product that would fit you best.
All right. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you, Tiffany.
I'm happy to welcome back with us today Danielle O'Connell with Station.
Hi, Tiffany.
I love what you guys have with the desks. Oh my gosh,
Thank
it's
you.
amazing. Kind of remind people that don't know all about what you do.
Right, so we are a local company here in Phoenix, and we have home office desks, and we're e-commerce, we're newly launched. You can go on our website and choose out from our variety of leg styles and combinations a desk that's perfect for your home, your workspace, and like your general aesthetic.
I love that. And one of the other things is so important to mention is that they're made in the U.S.
Yep.
And how fast they can actually get them.
Yep, they're made in the U.S. and right now we're delivering within 5 business days by white glove delivery. It's free. So yeah, I mean, it's very
crazy.
unheard of right now in furniture.
It really is.
And also it's pretty unheard of right now to find a desk that's got such a big workspace. It's so sturdy, and also like there's so many options that are beautiful. We have some different series, like a tricolor series where you can have 3 different materials, like some brushed stainless steel with white drawers and a black top. Or actually our monochrome series is very popular. So we've had a lot of people ordering like an all black, very sleek, modern looking desk.
Oh, beautiful.
So yeah, I was surprised. It's like,
Yeah.
it's been on repeat. So yeah, there's really something for everybody's style and workspace.
And they're beautiful, which is so nice.
They're beautiful and affordable.
Beautiful, affordable,
Yeah.
and you get them quick.
You get them
Who
so
knew?
fast, right
and then,
in your house.
And then they help deliver it and put it all
Yeah, so
together.
the white glove delivery actually just includes, we're very flexible with timing, so our team shows up, they do the final assembly in the room and the exact location you want your desk, and then they clean up and then they're done and you have your desk and you get to work.
I love it. All right, well, everybody needs to check it out. Thank you so much for
Thanks
joining
for
us.
having me.
K. Hovnanian Homes is proud to welcome you to McCartney Ranch, located in Casa Grande. This community offers affordable single-family new homes with plenty of open space and easy access to a variety of recreational activities, with downtown Casa Grande only 10 minutes away. There are 6 thoughtfully designed floor plans to choose from that include both single-story and 2-story options. These designs range from over 1,300 square feet to almost 2,300 square feet and offer 3 to 5 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and 3-car garages. There are plenty of options and features to choose from to make this home perfect for your family's needs. Homes are attractively priced starting in the low 300s. For more information, call 602-671-0027 or visit their website at khov.com. Don't go away. We'll be back with more homes and home-related products right after these messages.
A Coit blast from the past.
I would have no problems at all recommending to any of our friends and neighbors the Coit teams to come into their homes.
Me neither. I mean, Coit was great.
A lot has changed over the last 70 years. Our commitment to quality hasn't. Go to Coit.com/TV and vote for your favorite flashback commercial. Then schedule your next Coit cleaning and save big.
People you trust Coit.
I had to leave my parents. I had to move schools. I don't know anyone here. Everything keeps changing. Why is this happening to me? I'm sure glad you're here.
Change a child's story. There's a child in foster care waiting for a volunteer like you. Learn how you can help at casaforchildren.org.
I know most people realize that your house can look brand new by a paint job. And we've got with us Brittany Gonzalez with Master Hands Painting. And okay, you guys do an amazing job. I know you just did my son's house. it is incredible that it's like a facelift to the house. Tell people kind of some of the other stuff that you do.
Yeah, so we do a lot of interior and exterior painting projects. It could be just a small one-room makeover or the whole house, if you will, kind of like your son's.
Yeah.
We also do cabinets and epoxy floors, so kind of all your painting needs for your home we can definitely tackle for you.
Well, and people, I think some people don't even realize, like even with the cabinets, that's a huge thing too, because especially like in a kitchen, it makes it look completely brand new, totally a different look. If someone's remodeling or doing something, you don't have to replace all the cabinets. You can really just come in and paint them.
Exactly, yeah. It's usually about half the cost to just repaint your cabinets rather than replacing them completely. So it's definitely a good option for a remodel for the kitchen. Right now, whites are really trending for cabinets, so it's really a popular project that we have going on.
Well, and I know you guys have been so busy because first of all, you do such an amazing job of making it looks brand new, but you clean up after yourself, everything. I mean, it's just, you guys are so professional. But I also understand because you're so booked up, you're also looking to hire people.
Yep, yeah, so we wanted to announce that we are currently hiring painters.
Okay.
So we prefer them to have experience, but if not, we're definitely willing to train as long as people have a good work ethic and that good attention to detail that we're looking for, then we definitely love to have some people added onto our team here in the near future.
Well, that sounds good. So whether they're looking for a job or just needing a really good painter, you guys are going to be the ones to call.
Definitely.
Thanks for joining us
Thanks
again.
for having me.
Don't you just love to walk into a beautiful clean house after a busy day? Well, that's where Valley Sparkle Cleaners comes in. It doesn't matter whether you need a one-time cleaning or a regular schedule to keep your home looking great. Call Valley Sparkle at 602-348-3525. Mention the Home Hunter and receive $50 off your first service. Call today. You deserve it.
I'm very excited to have back with us today. We have Greg Rowland from Growland, and you guys do so much. I mean, with Curb Appeal, the kind of oasis in the backyard, kind of tell me what's going on with you.
Well, you know, with the pandemic and all the times that we have here, you know, what we really have strived through all of this is to make sure that our clients are taken care of and that there's communication going. We talk to our clients regularly. We let them know if there are delays. We let them know if our employees are going to be late or what time they're going to be there. We try to keep that personableness in the midst of all of the professionalness. It's really easy for that to get left behind.
That's true.
And you know, with the technology that there is out there, my GM and I, we have stepped up our game, and we have, you know, got certifications now. So now, even though I've been doing this for over 35 years, I went out and got my landscape certified professional certification, sustainable landscape management, and certified irrigation tech. And so now, not only do we all, you know, did we already have the, you know, field knowledge, but now there's certifications to back all that up. That's, you know, one of the things that's super important in all of this is that our clients are taken care of.
Oh, absolutely. And you obviously do a good job at that. And no matter whether it's going to be maintenance or the complete design of the backyard or front yard, whatever it may be, I know people just need to give you a call and get on your schedule because you guys are going to do it right.
Absolutely. We're easy to find. We're all over the internet. So.
All right. Well, they need to call you. Thank you so much for joining us again.
Thanks for having me.
Blandford Homes is proud to welcome you to Belmont at Somerset in the Southeast Valley. Gilbert is known for its top-notch A+ schools, incredible shopping, vivacious restaurants right in the middle of the beauty and charm that Gilbert has to offer. Belmont at Somerset offers 6 unique floor plans with 6 diverse and dramatic exterior elevations per floor plan. This intimate, luxurious gated community offers large home sites ranging from 13,500 to 20,000 square foot lots with a community park in a key location. These homes feature classic, high-end, timeless architectural style, modern to traditional finishes, along with oversized garages. The street scenes will be next to none with charm and diversity, along with our homes that have been tirelessly designed by some of the best designers and architects in the country. Very quickly, Belmont will become a very highly desired and valued neighborhood with its charming attributes. Prices start in the low $1 millions. Call them today at 480-895-6300 or visit their website at blandfordhomes.com. It's so important to have solar. I'm surprised that more people don't have it. And we have back with us today Robert Pearson with Solarize. And remind people kind of about your company.
Well, I've been doing this for an awful long time, as you know. I mean, I think I was on here about 20 years ago. But all facets of energy efficiency. Typically, why we differ from every other company is that we look at doing what's best for the individual client.
Oh,
not any package. It's not a one size fits all with this.
Well, and that's the nice thing, because people don't realize it. You know, some are like, oh, well, wait a minute, I'm scared of solar because it's too expensive or what. And people don't realize how cost efficient it is. But you're giving them what they need, what's going to make sense, and you can walk them through the whole process of having solar.
Correct. Yeah. As an example, I'd say over half our jobs include a new high efficiency air conditioner. Why do we do that? Because it's the right thing to do. Because I do so much business with my AC company that I can do this and minimize the size of the solar that they need.
Oh, wow.
In all actuality, sometimes it's less expensive to do a new AC with less solar than just do all solar and have them have to buy a new AC.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, there's so much to it. And I know people, bottom line, they need to just get a hold of you, and then you can go and talk them through everything of what they need to know.
Because they're already paying for it right now, they might as well have it on their home. It won't be any more than they're paying, that's for sure.
That's amazing. All right, well, people need to give you a call. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Be sure and visit our website at homehuntertv.com. You'll find new home buys, resale homes, and every type of product for your home that you can imagine. If it has something to do with a home, you can find it on homehuntertv.com.
We're here today to talk about the Home Value Hotline.
I love that the Home Value Hotline has a free, no obligation, 7-page report about your home. So it's the value of your home, and it's real values from real people.
It is a special site. It offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, and preparing your home for sale, and much more.
They also offer free email alerts for when a home goes up for sale or when it actually sells in your neighborhood, so you can know everything about that as well.
There is so much information that people can gain from this, and the fact that it's free, no obligation, people should be jumping on this website.
Even if you're not looking to buy or sell this minute, you should go to this site, homevaluehotline.com, and you can get a true value. Most of these sites are not as realistic as this one.
Correct. So people really need to check it out today. If you don't have a home warranty, of course, I'm going to be telling you again, you need a home warranty. And we have with us Callie Parker with Fidelity National Home Warranty. And remind people the benefits of this.
Oh, it's a huge benefit. Well, first off, a home warranty is a 1-year service contract on your major systems and appliances in the home. And truthfully, it is there to help offset those high repair costs when an AC breaks, when plumbing issues happen, things like that. I mean, it really helps offset those costs so that they're not out of pocket thousands and thousands of dollars.
And I don't think people even realize how important and how much they're going to save until all of a sudden they're going to be in that situation where, like we were talking, all of a sudden water's coming through the ceiling and you're like, oh, who do I call?
Right.
Oh, guess what? You get to call Fidelity, and then you guys are going to have someone come out and take care of the problem, and it's not going to be some crazy expense that's involved with it.
Absolutely. And they can call us, and then we send out one of our techs that's already been vetted, and absolutely easy.
Yes. So easy. And then also, I love that you have the new builds.
We do, yes. So we do have a 4-year home warranty. It starts at year 2 for new home construction and goes through year 5. Paid for at closing, but an amazing deal. They can add all of their options up front, and it's just the one-time charge for the 4 years.
Well, obviously, as I've been telling everybody, if they don't have a home warranty, they need to be calling you right away and get one in place.
They do, 100% today.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thanks for having me.
Dorn Homes is excited to welcome you to this premier new home community in Prescott, the Westwood at Deep Well Ranch. Located on Willow Creek just north of 89A, you will be close to planned development of shopping, schools, and the new headquarters park. Homeowners would be less than 10 miles from both historic downtown Prescott and the Prescott Valley Entertainment District, 5 miles from Watson Lake and Willow Lake, and many other outdoor recreation areas within walking and biking trails. Westwood offers a large number of designs to choose from that range from over 1,500 to almost 2,600 square feet. Offer 2 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and 2 to 3 car garages depending on the plan. They feature timeless architecture along with various sizes of home sites in the community. Each home will offer you the opportunity to personalize structure and design features to fit your lifestyle. These homes are a great value with prices starting in the mid-300s. Call 928-589-4695 for more information or visit their website at dornhomes.com.
The Salvation Army and home ownership industry have a wonderful partnership we'd like to tell you about. Addiction is the problem, and the Salvation Army can provide the solution with your help. There are 5 family store locations throughout the valley for you to purchase items or donate goods. So if you are moving or purging or just have things you no longer need, please call 1-800-728-7825 or visit one of their 5 locations. Remember, your unwanted items can save a life. Call 1-800-728-7825 today. We're back here on location with Austin Camus at AmeriFirst Financial, and kind of tell us, there's so much stuff that goes into a mortgage, but kind of what else is going on?
Yeah, so I'll just cover the quick basics right here just to give people an understanding of, up front what we need to get. So first, obviously, an application, which you just give me a call and we'll run through it together. It only takes about 10-15 minutes. Right after that, right? Yeah, it's super easy. It's just a couple quick questions about, income, employment, credit, stuff like that. But right immediately after we get that application, we like to get all of our documentation just right up front, so we're already ready to go and just push it through the back end right when that contract comes through. So for instance, we need 2 years W-2s, 2 years tax returns, 30 days pay stubs, 2 months bank statements, and the driver's license, which it sounds like a lot, but
that's really not that bad.
I've
seen it where it seems like it could be so much worse.
It definitely could, because if there's a self-employed borrower who has 15 different properties, like that's going to be a lot of documentation. But for somebody who's just W-2'd, it's really, you just go online real quick, log into a couple different platforms, and you just send it right over to me, and we're good to go.
Well, and that's what people do need to do, and they do need to understand it's not a scary process, even though people feel like it's going to be scary.
Right.
They just need to call you. You can, like you said, tell them exactly what they need and get the ball rolling, because they're going to want to be able to get into a home. They need to not be renting or...
Right, because, it just opens up so many doors later on down the road.
Exactly.
You could pull out $40,000, $50,000 in equity, and you can pay off all your debt. Or you can pay off your student loans, or you can take that money and put it into more real estate and start, building a portfolio with investments. And there's
endless opportunities.
Endless opportunity with purchasing homes, which I'm trying to get everybody to, understand that. But that's why we're here, to spread that word.
I appreciate that. All right, well, everybody needs to give you a call. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Well, that's all we have time for today. If you missed anything or have any questions, you're welcome to give us a call at 602-331-7292 or go to our website at homehuntertv.com. Also, make sure you look for Trane in your new home or give them a call for all your air conditioning and heating needs. Remember, it's your home. You might as well have the best and ask for a Trane. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I look forward to seeing you again next Sunday morning right here on ABC 15.